keep getting people telling me that Blueface brother or somebody saying he's been stabbed up and what, I don't know.
Like, stop trying to play with, you know what I'm saying, and pray for my brother, bro. Like, I'm pleased, because there's some weird stuff going on.
You won't believe the latest drama surrounding rapper Blueface. He's in critical condition after being stabbed in federal prison, and the rumors are flying about what really went down behind bars. Blueface, who once seemed untouchable, is now facing some of the toughest moments of his life. How did he go from topping the charts to fighting for his life in a cell? From probation violations to mysterious prison altercations, there's a lot more to this story than meets the eye. Stay tuned to find out the shocking details of Blueface's troubled path and what it means for his future.
I told you I was coming here.
Whack.
Whack. Well, yeah.
Whack.
As the story unfolds, the details of Blueface's stabbing incident are murky and shrouded in speculation. Some insiders whisper that it wasn't just a random act of violence, but a targeted attack. Rumors are swirling that Blueface had gotten on the wrong side of a powerful prison gang. Allegedly, he refused to pay protection fees to a group that controls much of the prison's underground economy.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody, you done made enemies with everybody, bro. Like, you.
Interestingly enough, there's talk that the rapper's cocky attitude might have contributed to the tension. Reports suggest that Blueface's continuous flaunting of his wealth and connections didn't sit well with other inmates. Some sources even claim that on the night of the stabbing, Blueface was involved in a heated argument over a gambling debt, leading to the brutal confrontation. Could it be that Blueface's bravado finally caught up with him in the most dangerous of places?
I don't know what's going on. I need somebody to help tell me what's going on with my brother, because we just haven't heard from him, just to let us know what's going on.
This leads us to the question, how did Blueface end up in prison in the first place? Blueface, born Jonathan Porter, wasn't always embroiled in such severe legal troubles. His rise to fame with hits like Daciana painted a picture of a young rapper enjoying the high life, but behind the scenes, trouble was brewing. His legal woes began to escalate in 2021 when he was involved in a violent altercation at a Las Vegas strip club.
Outside a Vegas nightclub, when a white pickup truck drives by, he then pulls out his gun and fires multiple shots in the driver's direction, who swerves across the road while trying to dodge the bullet.
What seemed like a minor scuffle soon spiraled into serious charges, including attempted assassination. In October 2022, the Las Vegas incident reached a boiling point when Blueface was accused of shooting at a man after a bad joke went wrong. The victim, Cavius Taylor, was left with a bullet wound to his hand. The ensuing legal battle was long and grueling. Despite managing to evade serious prison time with a probation sentence, Blueface's reckless behavior continued to haunt him.
His sentence will be a minimum of 24, maximum of 60 months in Nevada Department of Corrections, suspended with probation not to exceed 36 months.
The conditions of his probation were strict, leaving no room for error. Yet, in true Blueface fashion, he found himself repeatedly skirting the boundaries of the law. Fast forward to January 2024, and Blueface's luck ran out. Caught in violation of his probation terms due to a series of altercations and misconduct, he was finally sent to federal prison. The most recent probation violation involved an incident where Blueface and his entourage viciously attacked a bouncer who had dared to ask for identification at a San Fernando Valley nightclub. Surveillance footage showed Blueface and his crew mercilessly beating the man, leading to yet another set of charges and ultimately, his imprisonment. Blueface's time in prison has been anything but quiet. Even behind bars, drama follows him like a shadow. His manager, Whack 100, and his mother, Carissa Saffold, have been vocal about his situation, often adding fuel to the speculative fire. Whack 100's social media posts and merch promotions have kept fans engaged, while Carissa's emotional outpourings have provided a glimpse into the personal turmoil surrounding Blueface's incarceration. She pointed fingers at Blueface's baby mamas, Jaidyn, Alexis, and Chrisean Rock, blaming their tumultuous relationships for his legal troubles. The stabbing incident has left Blueface's future hanging in the balance. While his initial release was speculated to be around July 2024, the severity of his injuries and the ongoing investigations have cast a shadow over this possibility. The upcoming court date on July 29, 2024, is crucial. It will determine not only the rapper's release, but also how much more time he might have to serve due to his recent violations.
Only a real player will go to jail looking like he's finna go to the Himalayas.
Yeah, good luck, man.
What no one expected was the level of danger Blueface would face inside the prison walls. His critical condition has sparked urgent conversations about prison safety and the treatment of high-profile inmates. Fans and family alike are anxiously awaiting updates, hoping for a miracle recovery. In a shocking twist, Blueface's father recently shared a heartfelt plea on social media, asking for prayers for his son's release. He expressed hope that Blueface might get time served and be released by the end of July, but this remains uncertain. The legal system's unpredictability, combined with the rapper's complex history, makes it hard to predict what the future holds. The looming court date not only weighs heavily on Blueface, but also on his on-again, off-again partner Chrisean Rock, who is also currently behind bars.
What happened, Christine?
No, they saying I got a whole nother case.
Her situation, tied to a 2022 incident in Oklahoma, adds another layer of complexity to the drama. The couple's tumultuous relationship has been a focal point for media and fans, and their simultaneous legal battles have only intensified the public's interest.
Okay, so Chrisean got arrested. Chrisean Rock showed up to court Monday to support Blueface, but ended up being arrested on her own charges.
As we await the outcome of Blueface's court appearance, one can't help but wonder about the ripple effects of his actions. How will this chapter in his life shape his future career and personal life? Will he manage to steer clear of trouble once released, or is he destined to repeat the same mistakes? Blueface's story is a cautionary tale of fame, fortune, and the pitfalls of living life on the edge. His journey from a chart-topping artist to a critically injured inmate is a stark reminder of how quickly things can change. As the rapper fights for his life and freedom, his fans, family, and the world watch closely, eager to see what the next chapter holds. The speculation surrounding Blueface's imprisonment has been rife with contradictions and mystery. His mother, Carlissa Saffold, has been a vocal advocate, insisting that if the authorities had heeded the warnings from fans, her son's harrowing ordeal could have been avoided. According to her, Blueface's troubles started brewing long before he ended up behind bars, with signs that went ignored by those who could have made a difference.
We want house arrest. That's all we want, is for him to be at home and help with these kids. You see what I'm saying?
During his time in prison, the rumors have swung wildly between extremes. On one hand, there have been reports that Blueface has been living in near royal conditions. Sources close to the rapper claim he's kept in administrative segregation, away from the general population, and enjoys privileges like a private cell, meals delivered to him, and access to television and the library. It's said that he can participate in education classes or religious services for up to 7 hours a week, adding a semblance of normalcy to his confined life. However, contrasting reports paint a darker picture. Insiders have leaked information suggesting Blueface is in constant danger, frequently getting into fights, and at risk of further violence.
He had a little fight, that's it. Just to let her know she flipped out, started hollering and screaming. Maybe that's a mom. I don't know. Maybe he was dead, but she started hollering.
His manager, Wack 100, tried to downplay the severity of a recent altercation by describing it as a little scuffle, but the emotional reaction from Carlissa, who was reportedly screaming and horrified, tells a different story. The tension was palpable when Wack 100 had to reassure her and the fans that Blueface was all right, even though the incident sparked rumors of him being stabbed, a claim vehemently denied by Wack.
I'm letting y'all know the fans know Blueface all right, all right? Well, spread the word, Blue's right, he ain't been stabbed up, he ain't been...
Interestingly, Blueface's older brother, Dre, added fuel to the fire by accusing their mother of orchestrating the attacks against Blueface. In a dramatic turn, Dre suggested that Carlissa's actions and public statements have exacerbated his brother's situation. This accusation has led to a public family feud, with Carlissa defending herself while dealing with the emotional strain of seeing her son in such dire straits.
Okay? It's time to stop that whining and stop that fighting and get on up, boy. You older than Jesus now.
The situation has been further complicated by Blueface's tangled relationships with his baby mamas, Jaidyn, Alexis, and Chrisean Rock. Carlissa has openly blamed these women for her son's legal woes, alleging that their actions directly contributed to the charges against him. She claimed that Jaidyn and Chrisean's refusal to clear up misunderstandings with authorities led to Blueface's current predicament. Jaidyn got him one charge, Rock got him the one that violated the other, she wrote on social media, expressing her heartbreak and frustration. As the drama unfolds, the public's interest has only intensified. Every twist and turn of Blueface's legal battles and personal life is scrutinized, leading to a flurry of speculative stories and sensational headlines. The looming court date on July 29, 2024, has fans and family members on edge, uncertain about what the future holds for the embattled rapper.
Blue was in high power. Where the celebrities go? Of LA County Jail. All right, I got eyes on him. Shout out to my homeboy Mondoose from Devil Lanes.
What makes this story even more compelling is the stark contrast in Blueface's experiences inside prison. On one side, there's an image of him receiving special treatment, almost as if he's a celebrity guest rather than an inmate. On the other, there are harrowing accounts of violence and survival in a brutal environment. This duality has kept everyone guessing about the true nature of his incarceration. Amidst the swirling rumors and intense speculation surrounding Blueface's incarceration, fan reactions have been a mixed bag of emotions and opinions. Some fans express no sympathy for the rapper, reflecting on his past behavior and its consequences. One commenter bluntly stated, "I don't feel bad for Blueface. The way he degrades women, disrespects his mom, shows his character as a man. Now he is behind those walls with men who don't give a damn about life. He made his bed, deal with it." This sentiment captures a significant portion of the public's disdain, highlighting a perspective that views Blueface's current plight as a direct result of his actions and attitude. Another fan didn't hold back on criticizing Blueface's mother, Clarissa Saffold, accusing her of enabling her son's behavior. Clarissa is a joke. She doesn't hold her son accountable and doesn't want anyone else to either. Sad excuse for a woman, the comment reads. This perspective sheds light on the public's frustration with the way Clarissa has handled the situation, blaming her for not taking a firmer stance against Blueface's erratic behavior and legal troubles. So what do you think? Is Blueface's current predicament a result of his own actions, or is he a victim of circumstances beyond his control? And what about his mother, Clarissa Saffold? Do you believe she has played a role in his downfall, or is she simply a mother trying to protect her son? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time with more breaking celebrity news.